Hello, everyone. I'm James. Welcome back to Easy English for You. In this series, Easy English with Movies, we explore films that inspire us how to live. And today, Maya is here with me.
Hello, everyone.
Maya, I watched this movie last night. I couldn't sleep.
Which movie did you watch?
A Sun. It's from Taiwan. Maya, I need to ask you something.
Of course. What is it?
Why do we hide our pain in the dark?
That's a very deep question, James, and that's exactly what this movie is about.
I don't understand. Why would a perfect son choose to die? Isn't being perfect good?
That's what most people think, but this movie asks a different question. What if perfection is a prison?
A prison?
Yes. What if the brightest light creates the darkest shadow?
Wait, I'm confused now.
Let me explain. This movie is called A Son. It's about a family, a father, a mother, and two sons.
Two sons, and they're very different, right?
Exactly. The older son, Ahau, is perfect. He studies hard, he goes to medical school, he makes his parents proud.
Okay, so he's the good one.
That's what everyone thinks. But the younger son, Ahau, is different. He doesn't study, he gets into trouble, he goes to prison.
So he's the bad one?
Again, that's what people think. But James, here's the first question. Why does the perfect son feel so heavy inside?
Heavy?
Yes, Ahau is perfect on the outside, but inside he carries so much weight, the weight of expectations, the weight of being good, the weight of never making mistakes.
That sounds exhausting.
It is. And here's what the movie shows us. He had no shadow.
No shadow? What does that mean?
Think about it this way. When the sun shines too bright, where do you go?
Under a tree? In the shade?
Exactly. You go to the shadow. Shadow is where we rest. Shadow is where we breathe.
Oh, so Ahau had no place to rest?
No, everyone expected him to be perfect, all the time. He had no shadow, no place to be imperfect, no place to be human.
That's so sad.
And that's why one day he makes a choice.
He kills himself?
Yes, he jumps from a building.
Maya, I cried at that scene. I still don't understand why. He had everything.
Did he? Or did he only have light? Too much light with nowhere to hide.
Nowhere to hide his pain?
Exactly.
Wait, so shadow is not bad?
No, James. Shadow is necessary. Let me ask you something. Can you live under the sun all day without any shade?
No, I'd burn.
Exactly. We need shadow to survive. We need darkness to rest. We need mistakes to be real. We need to be not perfect to be real.
Okay, but what about the other son? Ahau, the bad one.
Let's talk about him. Ahau is the opposite. He lives in shadow.
What do you mean?
He makes mistakes. He does something terrible. He goes to prison. Everyone sees him as a failure.
So his life is ruined?
That's what his father thinks. But here's the surprising part. In prison, something happens.
What happens?
He becomes a father.
Wait, what?
His girlfriend is pregnant. She has a baby. And Aho, even in prison, starts to change.
How?
He learns responsibility. He learns to care. He learns what it means to protect someone.
So the bad son becomes good?
Not exactly. He doesn't become perfect, but he becomes real. He accepts his shadow. He lives in it. And in that shadow, he finds space to grow.
That's beautiful. But why couldn't his father see this?
Ah, James, that's the heart of the movie, the father.
He's so cold. He never smiles. He barely talks to Aho.
Yes, and do you know why?
Because he's disappointed?
Partly, but there's more. The father is hiding his own pain.
His own pain?
Yes, he works hard every day. He drives people around. He never complains. He never shows weakness.
So he's like Aho, always perfect on the outside?
Exactly. And inside, he's breaking. He loses his perfect son. He cannot accept his imperfect son. He's stuck.
Because he can't accept shadow?
Yes. He thinks light is good, shadow is bad. He thinks perfect is good, imperfect is bad. So he rejects his own pain. He rejects Aho's pain. Everyone is hiding. Everyone is alone in the dark.
This is so heavy, Maya.
I know, but the movie doesn't end there.
What happens?
Slowly, the father begins to see. He sees that Aho is trying. He sees that Aho loves his child. He sees that maybe, just maybe, shadow is not the enemy.
Does he forgive him?
It's more than forgiveness, James. It's more that he begins to understand.
Understand what?
That both sons are his, the bright one and the dark one, the perfect one and the broken one, both.
Both are needed?
Yes, and here's something most people miss about the title.
The title? A son?
Yes, in English, son, S-U-N, and son, S-O-N, sound exactly the same.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
It's a wordplay. The movie is called A Son, but it's really about a son, about family, about two sons, actually.
That's so clever.
But here's the deeper meaning. The sun creates light, but the sun also creates shadow. You cannot have one without the other.
So both sons represent this?
Exactly. Ahau is the light, Aho is the shadow, and both come from the same source, the same family, the same love.
Wow, I never thought of it that way.
And there's one more thing, the last scene of the movie.
The scene with the father?
Yes, he stands outside and he lifts both hands up.
I saw that. What does it mean?
One hand reaches towards the sky, towards the light. The other hand reaches towards the ground, towards the shadow.
He's accepting both?
Yes, he's finally accepting both, light and shadow, perfection and imperfection, joy and pain. Both are part of life.
That's such a powerful image.
It is. And James, this movie won 11 awards in Taiwan.
11?
Yes, Best Film, Best Director, Best Actor. But do you know what's more interesting?
What?
The director, Chung Mong-hong, worked on this story for 10 years.
10 years?
Yes, because he wanted to ask this question. Why do we hide our pain? Why can't we accept our shadows?
And what's his answer?
She doesn't give an answer. She just shows us the truth. We all have light. We all have shadow. And we need both to be whole.
To be whole, not to be perfect.
Exactly. Perfection is impossible, but wholeness is possible.
This is making me think about my own life.
How so?
I always try to show the good side. I hide the parts I don't like, the mistakes, the fears.
We all do that, James. We all hide our pain in the dark.
But the movie says that's not healthy?
The movie says shadow is not the enemy. Hiding is the problem. When we hide our pain, it grows bigger. When we hide our shadow, we lose our place to rest.
So what should we do?
Accept it. Not celebrate it. Not be proud of it. Just accept it. This is my light. This is my shadow. Both are me.
That sounds simple, but it's so hard.
It is hard because society tells us to be perfect. Parents tell us to be good. We tell ourselves to never fail.
Like a how?
Yes. And when we cannot be perfect, we break. Or we hide, like the Father.
Or we live in shadow completely, like a how at the beginning.
Exactly. So the movie is asking us, can we find balance? Can we live with both light and shadow?
I think that's what everyone is looking for.
Yes. Not happiness all the time, not success all the time, but balance, rest, a place where we can be imperfect and still be loved.
Still be whole.
Yes.
One more question.
Go ahead.
Why is this movie so important for people today?
Because we live in a world of light. Social media shows perfect lives. Everyone is smiling. Everyone is successful. Everyone is bright.
But it's not real.
No. Behind every bright photo, there is shadow. Behind every smile, there is pain. And when we only see light, we feel worse about our own shadows.
We feel alone.
Exactly. We think everyone else is perfect. Only I am broken. Only I have pain.
But that's not true.
No. Everyone has shadow. Everyone hides pain. This movie reminds us of that.
So it's okay to not be okay?
It's more than okay. It's human. It's necessary. Shadow is where we rest. Shadow is where we heal. Shadow is where we become whole.
I love that. Shadow is not shame.
No. Shadow is survival.
Thank you, Maya. This conversation has been so meaningful.
Thank you, James. And thank you, everyone, for watching.
Before we go, I want to ask you something. Have you ever hidden your pain in the dark? Have you ever felt you cannot rest? Have you ever tried to be perfect and felt like you were breaking inside?
If this movie's message touched your heart, please write shadow in the comments.
Yes, just one word. Shadow.
And if you want, tell us. What shadow do you carry? What pain do you hide?
We won't judge. We're all learning together.
And if there's a movie about family, about pain, about being human that you want us to explore, please let us know.
We read every comment.
Every story matters.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
More movies, more conversations, more understanding.
Thank you for watching Easy English for You.
Remember, you don't need to be perfect.
You just need to be whole.
Light and shadow.
Both.
See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.